Hey you guys, the Doc is Hope here and welcome back to my channel. Hopefully you guys are having a great week. So this week I am going to be doing a pattern review over this dress that I am so over the moon in love with. If you've been watching my channel, you probably know which one I'm talking about. It is McCall's 8238. Better known as my lemonade dress because I made it in yellow. But I am so excited about this pattern, you guys, and I'm so excited to review it for you. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up down below. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that so we can continue to hang out together and you guys can continue to catch these videos. And don't forget to turn on your notifications, hit the bell below so that you get a notification every time I post a new one. All right, so without further ado, let's get into this pattern review. All right, you guys, so let's talk about this pattern. All right, so again, McCall's 8238, lovely. I sewed up view C here, which is this lovely neckline, just love that. With the slit in the front and this long skirt. I can't say enough about this dress. I am just so in love with it. And I actually, since it's summertime, made this dress without sleeves. So I literally just left the sleeves off and ended up doing a rolled hem, a narrow rolled hem right on the shoulder sleeve cap of both sides, and it turned out nice, like a sleeveless dress. So love. All right, so you guys, for this pattern, I used a polyester knit fabric. I got 4 1/4 yards of that. It did come in yellow. I paid $4 a yard, and this is the fabric that I used. See the stretch on that? A little bit that way, but definitely that way. And I love how this dress turned out. I love the material that I used. It was slightly opaque, just a little see-through, but I don't know. I just love the dress and the color. Oh, all right. So I also used yellow thread, and since it was a knit, and I actually tested before I sewed it up, I used a ballpoint needle on my machine. So let's get into more about the pattern, you guys. So suggested fabrics for this were a 50% two-way stretch knit, such as interlock, cotton knit, velvet, or jerseys. So any of those will work beautifully for this dress. As far as notions go, you needed 1.5 yards of 1/4 inch elastic for your waistband. And then you also needed 3 hook and eyes, and those were used to attach that neckline. So you see the strap right here, it actually attaches to the strap in the back with those 3 hook and eyes. So that's what you need in the way of notions. This dress for me was right on time for summer, you guys, because to me it just had like this romantic, whimsical feel to it. Just a nice silhouette of like summer nights. I went back and forth about wanting to wear it on the beach with a cover up, rather. I still haven't quite decided, how I'm going to wear it, when and where, but I know it's going to be gorgeous when I do. Got to figure out what shoes I'm going to wear, but I'm excited about all of that. Anyway, let's get into some pattern specifics with the instructions. Instructions were pretty straightforward, which McCall's instructions tend to be straightforward for the most part. Again, I did sew view C. And as far as the layout goes, I love to tell you guys about the layout just so that you know what to expect. So it's on one layer of fabric. So right side of fabric laid completely out. I had to lay this out on my floor because my cutting table is not big enough for it, but laid out all my fabric laid out the pieces and cut them out one by one down the line. So you won't be folding this in half with selvage ends, you know, all that good stuff. It's just one long piece of fabric. And that's because the skirt is so voluminous and so like, just flowy and gorgeous that you need the full width of the fabric to get that skirt to do what it needs to do. So there you go. Let's see. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I did get a little turned around when it came to the neckline because there are a lot of different parts and you have to make sure that you're sewing the right part to the right part and you don't want to get mixed up. So I made sure that I read over that part 2, 3, 4 times before I sewed anything together. And thankfully it turned out well. So you might want to just, make sure that you see it and understand exactly what they're telling you here. I'll just show you an example. So you see all these steps, it can get a little tricky. It can get a little tricky. So just be prepared to pay close attention on that part. Because I think that's definitely the part that took the most time for me, just figuring out how those pieces went together. So after that, sewing up the skirt portion of this dress was not extremely difficult. You are going to have to sew in the slit a rolled 5/8 inch hem down each side just to finish off the slit so that it's not a raw edge. But that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad in itself. Of course, you attach the bodice to the skirt and you're pretty much done with the dress. Of course, you'll have to leave a space to insert your elastic into the waist of the dress, as well as attaching your hook and eyes, as well as finishing your hem at the bottom with the 5/8 inch hem. So those are things to expect. All in all, there are 28 steps to this pattern, and that's including if you count view A, B, and C. So not too terribly long, but it's a nice sew. It's a nice sew. For me, I could imagine sewing this dress up again, maybe like in the fall, maybe view B with the long sleeve and the shorter skirt. This one actually doesn't have a slit, but I think that could be really cute for fall as well. I would probably try, one of these heavier fabrics like velvet maybe, or a jersey. That would be nice for fall. So if you guys are sewing up view C, you actually are going to have a total of 6 pieces to this pattern. So 6 pieces that you're going to need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And you'll need, multiples of some of those. So just know that, you'll have 6 pieces to cut out. And so, of course, I will place a picture of what my dress looks like here so that you guys can see that, see how my lemonade dress turned out for summer. Again, I am so thrilled with how it turned out. I absolutely love this dress, and I can see myself wearing it for years. It's comfortable too, which I wasn't sure about when I first started making it, but it is so very comfortable. And it's not like, it's showing like, it's given an optical illusion because, let me pull it back up. Like, there's not really cleavage here, or like clavicle here, or a whole lot of leg, but know, it's just giving you like little peeks and hints and peekaboos, which I absolutely love. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this pattern. Maybe you'll pick it up and sew it up for summer or fall if you want to. Definitely let me know if you've made it before or if you're thinking about making it down below in the comments. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. All right, you guys, so hopefully you enjoyed this pattern review. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up down below. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead. I'll wait. I'm just kidding. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, guys, so that we can continue to hang out together, and hit the bell also for notifications so that you get a notification when I post a new video. All right, you guys. Well, I hope you have a great week. Happy 4th of July. And until next time, I will see you guys later.